that happened with him and his ex-wife. I was specific on the charges I'm referring to. So if Kev owned what happened with him and his ex-wife, then why was it then okay to continue to talk about Kev's situation as far as him and his ex-wife? Because people have done that. We've watched people.
It was for character, right? So we're talking about what he's done within that DV charge. It's cruelty to children, right? This is a child case that we were talking about. I never once said that this was him specifically that did it. So for the people who are perpetuating, oh, Edna said that, or Susu said that she did it or he did it. I never said that, and you heard it in the recording, right? So number one, number two. I don't think that it has anything to do with his case against his wife, right? People were using that as character, like as a character statement. Well, if he's capable of hurting his wife and capable of hurting his child, it's possible that he's capable of hurting a child, right? But I've always said allegedly. So I want to ask one more question before I leave, because I'm not here to be involved in this, right? I have two questions. Number one, you said I wouldn't be brought up in court. Here you are bringing me up as an example. So that's you going against your word, number one, right? Number two, when did I dox Nitra?
Okay, so in fairness, I got a Cash App that mentioned your name. So respectfully, I didn't bring you up unwarranted. I'm not sure if you missed that.
Okay, but outside of that, you're now currently using me as a example. And me in my case that you just said on my platform you weren't going to talk about.
Because I elaborated on what they was referring to. But
okay, so that means your word is not bond. You get what I'm saying? Your word is not bond. I asked you directly as a woman, are you going to be talking about me in your court on Sunday? You said no. And I respect you for coming to me and asking me that, right? And then now here we are, and you're talking about me in your court. So that's all I got to say. Thank y'all.
Man, hold on. Susu,
I'm not even gonna lie.
do you
that just got spent
Let
that way.
Let me shut up.
No, it's okay. But I'm just glad everything happens in real time. I'm so grateful that happened. It's all right. If that's what she believed happened, let her believe that.
And I wanted to say this. If you were talking about, you were only speaking and bringing this stuff up to speak on Kev's character, what's the problem when it happens to you, right? You almost had a child, got a child unalive. And we're not going to be up here comparing the lesser of two evils, okay?
But even with that, right? Like I said, because it's the fact that we even going into the details, I do not care. Because that's not what the conversation was about. The conversation stemmed from them talking about doxing and right and wrong. And I said, we're going to have this conversation. Why do they feel like it's okay to not talk about this person's past and their situation, but it was okay to talk about his? That's literally it.
Right.
And it wasn't unwarranted. The question was posed. So do I need to be specific? Oh, okay. Now, I can't guarantee you if they're going to ask questions about you or not. But I did, in fact, hold my word. This was not a Blaze versus Susu. That was not on the docket. So that's all right.
I'm sorry, my phone had died, but I wanted to tell Susu when we were in Manny's live. That's why AJ came up and addressed me. But when we were in Manny's live, Susu said, "Why are we talking about my charges? This is not about my charges. We're not going to talk about my charges. This is about Kel." So that was in 4K. So that's why I said, well, she's wanting to sweep her charges under the rug. And this is not, when I'm not talking about people specifically, but I don't like how the shit is done on this app. One group of people are allowed to do certain things, and then when other people do it, oh, they just no good. Blaze is awful, and this person is bad, and Bella is awful. And, the people that they don't like get the butt of all the bullshit, and it's getting on my fucking nerve when everybody on this app mostly do the same thing. But you want to hold other people who you don't like more accountable than your favorite people. And it's getting on my fucking nerve. I don't know who else's nerve it's getting on. And y'all might not care that it's on my fucking nerve, but it's on my fucking nerve.
T-Time, I'm not sure if your service is shaky, but it's not connecting. I see you trying to come up though. You might have to move around.
Eating that goldfish again and walking the goldfish.
Possibly. Yeah, it's not connecting you. So yeah, that was just my bottom line. Don't expect me to. Matter of fact, do we need to take it a step further? Have I not watched y'all sub? Have I not watched y'all sub to people platform that was posting people's information? Have I not watched y'all do that? Have y'all not witnessed that happen?
They
Have y'all
read.
y'all are saying that Blaze does what he does. Have y'all not paid for people to in fact dox someone? Have y'all paid your favorite content creator to dox people? Yes or no? Have y'all subscribed to people platform and waited for them to dox someone? Let's see who tells the truth. Now, have y'all watched people subscribe to someone platform that dox people? Did someone hold a sub-only live so they can dox someone's information? Blaze himself has said over and over that the number of his house is on that picture that gets posted of his house, right? So if that picture is being posted while a live is being had, is that a form of doxing? If my house number is posted on someone's backdrop, is that a form of doxing? Yes or no? Let's just see. Because maybe I'm tripping.
According to the majority on this app, or whatever, whenever my house gets posted, it's not doxing. They say it's public information.
Now, someone said in the audience, public record is not doxing. Okay, let's go with that. Public record. So going forward, public record is not doxing. If I know your name, where you live and all that, because it's all public, it's okay for your name and where you live and where you work to be posted in people's backdrop, because that's not a form of doxing, because it's public record. Is that what we're saying today? I want to make sure that we're all on the same page.
That is not public record. They have to know your name, know what city you live in, go search that up on the tax records. So that's not public record.
They said that the stuff that's posted and being talked about is public record. Okay? So when you go onto Facebook and someone has their real name on Facebook, I'm going to use Drop Queen as an example. Drop Queen makes beautiful cakes. Drop Queen sells the cakes, and she's like, look, y'all can go on my Facebook, follow me on there, whatever inquiries. Now they have Drop Queen's real name. Then they decide to take it a step further and say, let's see where Drop Queen works. What bakery is she working out of? Then they take it a step further and say, oh, this bakery also has her home attached to that. And now what happened on Facebook, the information we have over there, now we're going to bring it over to TikTok because none of us see that information over here. Let's go ahead and put it in this backdrop. Hey, y'all, this is Drop Queen's real name. This is the bakery she works at. Matter of fact, this is the house that she lives at as well. All because it's all public information that was put on Facebook. It's okay to put it in someone's backdrop. I want to make sure. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a poll. So that means going forward that it's okay to post that information in the backdrop because it's public information according to the audience. Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Rock Queen Facebook, her name is on there, her business on her there is on there, her address is on there. So is it okay to put all that information on the backdrop because it's public? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. I just want to see where we're all at.
And
Again, I learned something new earlier, which was you don't get all the information if you pull somebody's background is based on county. So I just learned that that's a thing. So now I'm learning that there's a difference between doxing and not doxing. So now a lot of people that is saying no, it's not okay to put that information up on someone's backdrop. Why isn't it okay then? If y'all saying it's public record, why wouldn't it be okay? I'm confused.
And
The realest-
72 people that said no, that means you're saying it was not okay for people to have posted my pictures of my house all over their page, all on their backdrop during their lives over and over again for the last 3 years. Just want to make sure, because a lot of your favorite creators did that. Just to let y'all know, I ain't gonna drop the names in here, but we all know who they are.
We have Miranda in the audience. She says if it's done with malicious
Malicious intent. That's right.
Doxing.
That's doxing.
Okay.
Personal information or not. And the realist also said it. Doxing is when you put personal information, regardless if it's public record or not, out there with malicious intent.
Malicious intent. So the intent.
The
People
intent.
weren't trying not to be nice to me, so it was definitely all
Right.
done
There's
with
no
malicious
good
intent.
by exposing where people live or where they work. There's no good intent in that.
Okay. So with that being said, if posting Blaze's house, right? What was the intent for that? What was the purpose of posting Blaze's house in the backdrop? What was the point? What was the intent? Was it so people saying malicious? It was malicious. Okay. So if it was malicious, then that would mean Blaze himself was doxxed. According to the audience, again, shout out to the vloggers. The people will see the audience later on. If that's what we're going with, then that means Blaze himself has been doxxed as well.
I have a question, Blaze. The gentleman who came to your home to fight you, how did he know where you live?
Patrick Gentry.
How did Patrick know where you live?
Patrick doxed my entire family.
Okay.
Mother, daughter, everybody. All their
So
information.
that made the point. It allows people who want to do you harm to know where they can go do harm. So it's malicious.
Okay, so now we get into the meat and potatoes. So looking up someone's background can cause harm. Hence, the situation happening as far as the situation that happened with you and another person, okay? However, the point that I'm trying to make, because again, the difference with y'all and myself, Blaze putting people information out there, no one has denied that Blaze have put people information out there.
We'll say this, I ain't never put nobody's address out there. I never showed people how to locate somebody. I don't believe in none of that. I ain't post y'all houses with y'all addresses. I don't do that. Y'all criminal record, that's something different.
Okay. The point that I'm trying to make in this is that even with Blaze doing what he's done, y'all have watched your favorites, in fact, do what he has done. Like, I feel like it's being skipped over on purpose because y'all don't want to see it. So we're sitting here trying to condone. The bottom line is, if I'm not mistaken, doxing is doxing. You put someone's information out there, you don't know who's going to get a hold of it, and you don't know what's going to come of it. So if Blaze is in the wrong, and hear me clearly, if y'all are going to say Blaze is wrong and fucked up for what he has done pertaining to people information, then I'm going to need y'all to have that same energy for everybody who has done it and participated
All
in it.
facts.
Bottom line. If Blaze is going, Blaze, I am saying right here, right now, Blaze, you are wrong for doxing people in any way, shape, or form. And guess what? If you all have done anything as what he has done, as far as put people's information, I'm here to tell you, you're just as wrong as he is. So I dare anyone from this day forward to say Bella has not once held Blaze accountable or addressed Blaze for anything that he has done pertaining to people's information. You heard it here first. I am saying it's wrong. I don't agree with it because whatever people do with that information, it can have harm that comes from it. So if I can recognize that it can bring harm for what he's doing, why can't y'all recognize the harm that it will bring when it comes to other people doing it? Did we not witness T-Time having to move because she was in fact doxxed? Or we're going to forget that happened to her too? Y'all forget, I don't.
Who doxed? Never mind. I don't want to bring it up.
Neither here nor there, because I want to stay focused. And my apologies for my tone. But I am past the point of people seeing and hearing what they want to see and hear. Don't sit here and hold Blaze on this pedestal of all the wrong he's done, like your favorites is not actively doing the same fucked up shit, if not worse. I don't want to hear it. Y'all sit amongst T-Time, but y'all act like y'all forgot that T-Time has in fact suffered from being doxxed. Your other fave had to move, doxxed. But y'all only care. Matter of fact, whoever did the doxing pertaining to T-Time and your other fave creators, it don't matter who the doxer was that did it to them. That didn't matter, right? But Blaze is where y'all draw the line. Blaze is the end all be all, right? I'm asking
I'm flattered.
I am asking the question. Is Blaze the end all be all to the fuck shit? When Blaze does the fuck shit, that's where y'all draw the line. Everybody else can do the fuck shit, and it's okay. Is that what we're saying? Matter of fact, let me ask y'all. Is it okay for everybody to dox except Blaze? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Can everybody dox people and fuck them over? Everybody can do it except Blaze. Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. I want to see where y'all head at. Everyone else can do the bullshit. But Blaze is where we draw the line. Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Oh, this is getting good. Yeah, let's keep voting. Don't stop now. Let's keep voting. Let me see where y'all at. Yes. Keep hitting that. Keep hitting it. Yep. Cause so far we have 8 people saying yes. I love to see it.
Those must be my biggest fans. I appreciate y'all. I'm flattered.
No. I'm loving it. I'm so grateful. I'm actually grateful. So we have 9 people that said that everyone can dox except Blaze. I love to see it. Again, 9 people that I can respect. Because at least those 9 people was telling the truth. I love to see it. Thank you. let's see. This one says HB put Rose and Key out. Nitra home on Susu Live. Y'all gonna have to start being specific with these cash apps on how y'all sending it. Cause that's exactly how it was said. HB put Rose and Key out. Nitra home on Susu Live. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck y'all trying to say. HB put Rose's home and Kiana home on Susu Live. I don't believe that because HB and Kiana been sitting in each other's faces for the past few weeks. I don't believe this cash app. I don't believe. See, shit like this, y'all said y'all don't have to have proof, but this would be something that I would want to see. I need you to show me proof that this happened. That she put Rose's and Kiana's home on Susu's Live. I would need proof of that because that would be a problem. Because first of all, HB and Kiana is sitting in each other's face every single day. I don't believe that happened. No, I'm telling y'all what it says. HB put Rose's home and Kiana home on Susu Live. That's what it says. They're saying that HB doxed Rose and Kiana. It wouldn't make sense because we literally see Kiana and HB sitting with each other. Show you have proof, Avery? Tag me in it. Yeah, I have multiple. Hold
I
on.
think I do believe that. I don't remember her, HB doxing her house, but I know they've been at it before, so she probably just forgave her for it. Kiana does that. That's how she likes to use people.
All right, so hold on, Avery. Avery, you press you. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me expand this. Hold on. So wait a minute. So that's Susu's Live.
Wow.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Who is in the panel? I can't see the person in the fucking panel.
It's Poly Memes, Candy.
No. Not this side. Who's big box? Who is in the big box?
I can't see the name.
No.
It's Dreamy Kitty.
Oh, so it's HB. So who HB? Who house she got posted up? Who house do she have on the backdrop? Avery.
I don't know.
Saying, can you type it in the comments, Avery? Rose. She's saying it's they saying it's Rose house.
Okay. So help me understand something. All right. Now I'm gonna ask y'all again. If we're talking about right and wrong, and y'all are saying, oh, hold on, this gets even better. So someone in the audience says, and the host let it happen. Y'all said y'all can't police anyone's response though, right?
Trying to police my response.
Because I don't know who's whatever. So understand something. If y'all are sitting here saying that Blaze is problematic, that he condones doxing, but y'all go into other spaces that then in fact y'all witness doxing takes place, what's the difference is what I'm asking y'all.
Docs Rose, the address was crossed out. Man, these people, boy, oh look, the address was just crossed out.
Oh, hold on. I'm still patiently waiting for someone to tell me what's the difference, right? What's the difference with what they say Blaze does? And apparently, I don't even know when this live has taken place. But if that was posted up in someone's backdrop during a live, what is the difference? And if I'm not mistaken, y'all specifically said that doxing is determined on intent.
Intent, yes.
So I see a few people in the comments saying that that just happened over here, right? Was it done intentionally?
Intentionally or maliciously?
Was it done maliciously and intentionally? I'm just curious. Because they said it happened over here. So was it done intentionally and maliciously? Just curious.
I have a good day. I'm going to the comments because you're just going in circles with these
Right, with these people, you be here all day.
people. It's just who they like, and that's never going to change. And Bella is not saying, somebody in the comments saying, we going to like who we going to like. That's fine. But be fair and have the same expectation of accountability for those you like. Rick, don't be in a platform talking about how marriage is supposed to work and what men is supposed to do, because my husband wouldn't be in no platform talking about women at all. My husband wouldn't be sitting in a platform with another man talking about women, since you want to talk about how marriages work. My husband is not even on social media. So, but don't be in a platform talking about how marriage is supposed to work when you have Nitra as your mod, and she cursed people out too, as well as I do. So just not, don't be a hypocrite. Just stick to what you say you stand on. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you, Drag Queen. All right. CEO, I don't think you meant the request up.
Oh, no. Yeah, let me get out of here. My bad.
You got it. Thank you. All right. Blaze, is there anything else you want to say before we officially close the chambers?
Not at all. Go Eagles.
Go Eagles. Yes, 2-5. All right. And with that being said, again, if you are not already following, go ahead and hit that follow button. We're here every Sunday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as always, do the right thing. Use your discernment. But most importantly, stay woke.